Alright, hello everybody. Still don't know if my mic works. Didn't check the Horizons VR live stream I just did. But hey, honestly, this game is pretty fun. I'm just gonna quickly change some settings here before I start. If I go to, I think, general. No. Go back to UI. No. Accessibility. Okay. Let's turn that off. Turn VR headset with Kayak on. Off. Maybe. Nobody wants vinaigrette. Whatever. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that, and I don't know what it means. All I know is that just means black bar. Black bar when you move. It's for pussies that use VR. VR pussies. That is. Oh yeah. Now that is important. Using your head to move around. Alright, so here in Kayak VR, you can basically explore anywhere. This is not sponsored, by the way, so it may sound like I'm sponsoring, but I'm not. So just know that. So let's start with, let's do this at daytime, and I'll do it in the beach, honestly. The beach is better. I did the jungle last time. The jungle, I don't know if you guys are going to see this in perfect, like, because for me right now, everything looks super realistic. But for you guys, probably not so much. Because for whatever reason, I don't know exactly what reason it is, but recording with, or broadcasting with, same thing, recording and broadcasting with, PlayStation is just like, it's lower than 320 pixel, so you're gonna see really fuzzy, recordings. See how fast we can get. Right now we're moving pretty fast, I would say. But not fast enough, of course. I'm not moving Minecraft boat on ice speed. No, I cannot get out of the kayak. Oh, this is kind of fucked. Okay, I see why those settings exist. I'm gonna quickly put those settings... Oh. Oh, okay. Settings, accessibility, on. Back, back, back. Alright, here we go. No wonder I was going slow, because this whole time, I was not even looking at it right. Let's see if I can go to another island, like that one in the distance. Though I have this sneaking suspicion that the developers put either a wall down, a wall that you can't hit, like physically, so you're just gonna be infinitely just like doing this, or a tsunami will come, because maybe that is a little hidden thing, but honestly, I don't know. I don't want to find out, because water is very scary, guys. Like, in high quantities like this. Because it's like, how is that even a thing? Okay, that's not even the question. We know more about the moon than we do in our oceans. But that's also not what's scary about water. Water can be scary because it can have phenomena like, whirlpools or sinkholes, or actually sinkholes are just for what do you call them, dams. They're just drain holes for dams, so they're not really natural. I don't think you can see natural sinkholes in water. Before somebody's like, actually, they're called vortexes. No, I'm not looking for, I'm not talking about whirlpools, once again. I'm talking about actual sinkholes. Where water just drops down in a perfect symmetrical circle. So there's just basically a cylinder that goes into the water. So think of a waterfall, and then like draw that waterfall all around and form a circle with it, like a perfect circle, so that there's not a single rock showing. It's just ocean and then a waterfall, like there, like it's just a circle, and then it's just water below. That's what you call a drain hole. There's no whirlpool because there's no suction. It's just dropping water into a hole that's also in the water for whatever reason. People built those for dams, so they're not natural. So I've always been scared of them, like just thinking, where can I find one? Because the Christie's Dam where I live doesn't have one of them for whatever reason. Or if it does, then it there's not enough water for it to be active, so I don't know. How far am I? Oh, I'm pretty far, but not too far. I'm gonna try and go to that little mountain over there. Oh shit, what the fuck happened? My VR headset's been calibrated? Okay, start calibration, I guess. First, look at your TV screen while wearing your VR headset. What? Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Oh man, why do you have to do this to me, PlayStation? Camera calibration complete. Now we need to... What? Now, next... Why is this getting so blurry? What the hell? You need to set your play area again. Aw, come on. Seriously? Why? Alright. Stay seated. Set play area complete. Alright, that was fucking weird. Hope that never happens again. Alright, let's continue. For whatever reason... Oh, there's dolphins over here. Nice. Wait, do they follow me, or... They do? Will they shoot out of the water? That would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're moving now. We're going fast. I don't know what tailsophobia means, but I'm going to assume that means I saw the dolphins. Out of bounds. Oh, please. What? Oh, no. They teleported me all the way back to the beginning. That just sucks. Well, it looks like I'm forced to just go around this deserted island. This is literally a workout. I have to, like, speed punch the air. Like, it's a speed punching bag, and, that's how you basically, move. Well, that was fun. Can I go underwater now? Can I, like, tip my boat, or... No, I can't? Okay. I love the amount of, like, water physics they put into this game. It's pretty fun. Okay, how many sea miles? 200? I already went I went 1.9 kilometers today. Or this week. Nah, 'cause it's today. It says today. That's pretty crazy. Sea miles, I don't know how they work. I think it's like every mile you get like 100 sea miles. I don't know. Norway during storm is pretty cool. I gotta do the tour during a storm so I don't have to, like, row. It just automatically drives for me. It's like a boat. Let's just speed it up. This game is still a work in progress, so you will see water clipping in and out of the boat a bit, but that's alright. We're bobbing now. We're bobbing now. I don't want to slow down. Speed up. This is pretty cool. I like this. Can I speed it up? I like overtime speed, or I just want to see this boat race right through. Also, how would somebody build a house like that on that little rock there? I mean, like, there's no land anywhere near here except for that massive ass mountain. Would they like zip line all the rocks and bricks down there? Like, how did somebody do this? Like, they could have got a boat, but like, where did the boat come from? How long did it take? Oh yeah, there was definitely a boat. I can see a boat right there. Somebody's in that house right there, I swear. Well, I mean, somebody has to be in the lighthouse, because for lighthouses to be, like, functioning, somebody has to be, like, keeping the light on, right? Maintenance. Why can't this be like Trailmakers and have a massive whirlpool sucking everything in? That would be epic. I remember my first time ever playing Trailmakers on high seas. That was like a whole experience on its own. I love that. They should be using that mechanic a whole lot more often. I hope my UFO engine still works when the new airborne thing comes through. I mean, I won't be annoyed if it isn't. I'll just make a new one with whatever new things we got. Okay, the water's getting a little more aggressive out here. I don't know why we're leaving. I don't know what the hell the tour guide's trying to do. Is he trying to get me killed? That's right, turn around. Interesting. Honestly, I would like to have a house like that, just on a rock, right next to where if a tsunami happens, you're gonna die first. Wait, would he die first? No. Tsunamis... Oh god. I don't think that's how a tsunami would work. At most, I think the tsunami would... Nah, how big are tsunami waves? Like, because they're not that tall. That's the thing. Tsunami waves are like... No, maybe they are tall. Because there's a difference between movie tsunamis and actual realistic tsunamis. Tsunamis in real life don't get tall that often. Maybe the one in Peru is pretty tall, but that's like a different story. Because the whole idea of a tsunami is that it's not surfer wave size. Tsunamis are supposed to be things that like pull out the water and it shoots back out and it floods your whole city. It doesn't like overtake towers or anything, I wouldn't think. Because the way people see tsunamis is just a massive wave, like a massive water wave, like these waves, but like 100 million times bigger. and it just like moves straight and it engulfs a city, like something you would see from natural disaster survival in Roblox. But that's not how tsunamis work. That's not even what a tsunami is. A real tsunami would be like a bunch of water forcing itself onto land and basically flooding the whole city or country, depending where you are. That's from my knowledge of what tsunamis are, because if tsunamis were just big, massive waves that can, like, cover a human being, then people have been surfing tsunamis since surfing has been invented. Because, have you seen the size of surfing waves? Like, they are freaking massive. They're scary as well. Like, if I saw a wave that big, bro, I'd be freaking out. But in all honesty, yeah. People have been, like, even for, like, radioactivity things. Like, if you watch Chernobyl, the show, that is the most unrealistic shit I've ever seen. That's not how radioactive burns work. That's not how cancer works. That whole show is very unrealistic. Because radioactive poisoning doesn't make you bleed out of your, like, stomach or whatever. Like, it does not move. It doesn't phase blood through your clothing like that. Maybe you might cough blood, but that's only if you have severe radioactive poisoning, and you wouldn't, like... You wouldn't have such a gory little scary scene that the show puts off. Because people get radiation wrong as well. Like, a lot. People get radiation wrong very much. Radiation is not something to be scared of. It's not dangerous if you use it right, because your smoke detectors have radioactive material in it, believe it or not. Read the packaging. Read the back of your smoke detector. There's a radioactive symbol on it, and it tells you radioactive material used. Google it if you want to. It's just annoying to see how people can believe the difference between movie and real life fantasy. It's like, people are like, oh, I don't want to be bullied in school. That's not really a big thing. That's something you would only see in a Disney movie. It's not an actual realistic scenario of a socialized experience, because, like, it's just not. I didn't have any... Through my years of going to high school and just normal school, everything was just the same. There was nothing special about it. Nobody cared about popularity. And I've been to like 3 high schools because I moved a lot in the past 7 years. So, just saying, all the high schools I've been to had zero popularity contests, yeah. It had 0 cheerleaders. It had... Nobody was cool. Everybody was just doing the same shit. Everybody was antisocial. It's like, I don't know why people are so, like, hyped or scared about this stuff, because the high school experience you see on TV is more about the college experience. So when you see a high school movie, it's not actually high school, it's college. And I can actually say that because I've seen college life. So is my friend. And I decided not to go to college because it didn't offer anything for me. So I might go to university because there's actual, like, stuff I can learn there to get an actual, like, career. But honestly, yeah. I'm just saying, people need to look at real standards and not the fake standards people see in movies and shows, because that's just not how the world works. I'm pretty sure everybody already knows all this information, but it just comes to mind. It's just people are rage bait at this point. Everybody just wants to get a reaction out of you to just, I don't know, because everybody's bored and depressed of what they have in life. Well, this whole kayak journey was great. I'm just gonna switch it to another one because this one is basically done Australia. I know someone special from Australia. I'll do nighttime. One thing this kayak game really lacks is, well, it just lacks a lot, let's be honest. Wait, is that all? I'm never gonna really race anybody in this game. I don't want to go into the race mode because I feel like it's gonna be toxic or not actually online and it's gonna be facing bots or something. But honestly, I just like the whole cruise thing in this game. That's all I really came here for. And exploring, but this game isn't very exploring worthy, I wouldn't say. It just goes to landmarks that you can oversee. But I do like the graphics they really put into this. This game put a lot of work into things, which is nice. The physics in this game are pretty fixed, which I like as well. Oh. Come on, get through. Where's all the spiders? I thought this was spider country. Alrighty. Nice stars, nice area. This is not bad. How many people are watching? Zero. Okay, that sucks. Oh, I can't have overlays in VR? That sucks. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna stop broadcast. I'm gonna go play some Watch Dogs 2, shit on some people, gain some followers like that, maybe. I don't know. See you guys later.